Hey, boys and girls, the Good Guys Forum episode 3. Thank you very much. Today's featured product, Mancerna Heavy Cut Compound. And also, we're going to be talking about Dressler Ceramic. But first, let's go ahead and talk with Benjamin about his life. This episode has explicit content, so make sure your kids are not around.
You smell good. You're good deodorant on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, make your grand entrance, Benjamin.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Bunny, aka
Bunny.
C7_God.
All right, let's go ahead and mic him up.
Mic me up, brother.
Oh shit, my stuff fell off. Thank God.
That's good.
We're good, and we're live. We've been live.
Been live for me.
Yep. How are you, Bunny?
Dude, I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. So tell us one more time, what's that Instagram?
C7_God, guys. Check me out.
All right, make sure you go to his Instagram, give him a follow, give him a like. He's got awesome pictures. We're fixing to talk about this guy right here and what he's about.
Thanks, brother. Thanks. It's good to be here, man. Thank you so much for the invitation.
No problem. Thank you for being here. Before we get into all that, let me go ahead and give some shout outs. Today's product that we're going to be showing is Mancerna 400 Heavy Cut Compound, polishing compound. So this is part of the arsenal that we use to make sure that our vehicles look pretty amazing. We're also going to talk about that Corvair 64 here in a little bit.
She's gorgeous.
She is indeed gorgeous. And then we have Drexler Advanced Car Protection Solutions out of France. Fantastic ceramic coating. I personally enjoy using it quite a bit. I've been with these guys for going on 5 months now, so if you're a detailer, make sure you go out there and check them out, give them a follow, try out their product. They're reasonably priced and very good technology behind it. So, Benjamin, Benny, Ben, Bunny, C7_God. Who are you, man?
I'm a young kid, man.
How young?
I'm 24. I turned 24 in December.
God, you're young. What was
Yeah.
I doing 11 years ago? 12 years ago?
Dude, I wish I could go back like 5 years. I did think so much.
Oh, no, dude.
But 24 years old this December. I'm into cars, man. I've been into cars since I was a kid. Love cars, still love cars. When I came here in '99 from Kosovo, this during refugee time, there was a war, Balkan War. You know, there was a lot of genocide, a lot of crazy things happening. So when we got here in '99, man, we lived this like American dream. We wanted to live this American dream. We wanted to like go out there and hustle. We were so thankful for this opportunity. And I just feel like I gotta do that now, you know? Like that's a goal that I set when I was a kid. I gotta do it. Like it's a goal. I want to motivate people too at the same time. That's all me, man. That's what I'm about. Sports, play soccer sometimes here and there.
Me too.
Dude, I love the sport. Sport's amazing. So that's about it. Play video games here and there on the weekends when I have some free time. I think that's like I'm just like your normal guy, man. That's it. Like.
Oh, no, you indeed are not normal. That's why you're here.
Yeah, very true. I guess I can be crazy sometimes, man.
I like bullshitting with people that have a vision, that have ambition and a vision.
Absolutely.
That are, good vibes, good modules. So, again, thank you for being here.
Absolutely, bro. Thanks so much for having
All
me.
right, before we get started, any questions about anything that I can do to clear your mind and guide you through this path of the Good Guys Forum, which basically what it is we're gonna drink a few beers since you're driving and I gotta keep working. I'm gonna do a duels tonight, so shout out to a duels. If it gets too late, I might squeeze in one of these fireman number 4 and just call it a night.
Hey, brother. Do your thing.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
You're not supposed to cheer with water or some shit, but
You're right.
whatever.
I am on a little bit of a diet too. I started going to the gym again.
Nice.
So I've been cutting on like crazy carbs.
Awesome.
Like, so I've been like, staying away from a lot. I've been doing water, man. So like, a few months ago, I got into like just like watering myself down.
Nice.
And like that's what I did, and like I'm doing it again so I can get back to being fit, get some more energy in me, because I'm a little lazy sometimes.
It happens, bro. I was going to a gym pretty regular there for like 2 months,
Yeah.
maybe, and then like 2-3 weeks ago, shit got crazy with work, and I just fell off the horse.
That's it, man. Like I've fallen off the horse a little bit too, and like this, I apologize to my followers for this too. I haven't been posting, man. On my Instagram, I have not posted like since like the 15th of this month.
Damn, it happens, but it's because you're busy with shit.
Exactly.
Life
Like,
is- catches up.
absolutely, man. It doesn't give me time. So like, I want to get back into that. Like, so I'm right now trying to free up as much space as I can to like make sure that gets its its attention, because I feel like that's a priority. I want to reach out to more people,
Okay.
and to do that, like, I would have to keep posting. So
Yeah, definitely, especially where you want to go, which we're going to talk a little bit about that later on. Leaning back on that chair again, since that's your comfortable position, I'm going to make sure that you're still in focus over here
Good.
on our live feed.
sounds good.
Yep. So, lean back, chill, whatever. Let's talk a little bit about this car behind me. So, one of the members in our audience tonight was asking. So it's a 1964 Corvair. From what I understand, this was Chevy's, I guess, General Motors attempt to catch up to the Mustang. So it's a 1964. So it's a rear-mounted engine. It's pretty fucking dope. It's super smooth to drive. It's probably it's a classy vehicle for what it was, and I guess there's a long line, like they had like a station wagon. This one's a convertible, the Spider edition of '64.
Wow, it's beautiful, man.
It is. It's very well kept. From what I understand, it was a steal. Guy paid cash for it. Friend of mine, Mr. Michael Cousins, is the happy owner of this. So we're going to be doing a lot of work, paint protection, paint correction, restoring all the chrome. We're going to do a little bit of renew, restoration, and protection in the interior as well.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's gonna be here for a little bit, but I'm super excited to show that project. So stay tuned for that video. Corvair 1964. Questions? I probably don't have any answers in that regard.
So like, I had this follower who messaged me about this car when I posted that day I was here.
Okay.
This dude like sent me a whole paragraph. I'm gonna read it. What he said about the car. Like, it's crazy.
Is it good?
It's good.
Okay. We don't want no negative shit here.
No. Oh, also, I got some crazy stuff. Like, I don't know, you heard about the 2020 Corvette, the C8?
Yeah.
The R1 version?
Of course.
Dude, there's some crazy stuff. I got like I was told that the Z06
Go ahead and speak up a little
had
bit.
so much power. Like the Z06 version of the
Move
C8,
in a little bit. There you go.
like the C8 version of the Z06 or whatever. Dude, I think it's supposed to be like a beast. From what I understand. I can't keep trying to message on IG. Maybe I'm gonna shout out to you. Some good info. But yeah.
If you get it, shoot it to me.
If
and
I get it,
we'll
yeah.
add it. We'll add it on the YouTube.
Oh yeah,
edition.
we can just put it on the YouTube edition.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
So, and speaking of this car and those cars and the C8, what do you drive?
C7.
C7. What
Yeah.
year? What color? What the fuck is
17.
special about it?
Torch red.
Why are you here?
Man.
It's your car that got you here. Not that this is anything special, but
Dude, I feel like having the C7, dude, I think it's like, it's got me in touch with a lot of the right people. Like, I have a lot of good friends that I met in the car community. that I don't think I would have ever met if I didn't have my Corvette. Like just to be honest. So
Or some sort of, sport vehicle. Because it's a
Yeah.
pretty small community, all in all.
it's a small community. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah,
That's how I see it, to be honest.
that it should be.
There's so many different like groups, and there's so many different like ways that cars can be built, and what car is counted, what is not. Like I feel like if you have a love for cars, you're doing your own thing. Like you're more than welcome. The community got to be open, and that's what we want. We want to build a great like car scene in Austin, man. Like I grew up in this city. Like,
So that's what I was going to ask you next.
yeah.
How long have you been in Austin?
I lived in Austin since 1999.
1999?
Yeah. I was 3 years old when I got here.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah. So this makes it 20 years, man. Going on 21.
Nice. I'm trying to check, see if we got any hits on Instagram feed over here from this one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey guys, make sure to stay tuned, yo. We're gonna have some
Yeah.
dope stuff for you.
So, your what year is your Corvette?
17.
2017. Red.
Torch red.
Torch red. What mods have you done to it?
So far I did the side skirts, the front splitter, the rear spoiler, the wicker bill, that new wheels. So I got Niche road wheels. I think they're like the Misano M117 or something like that.
Okay.
So I got those. What else? The red pin strip across. I think the red pin strip really added some detail, right? Like going around I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah.
So like, I think that added some detail. That's about it, man. To be honest.
That's a touch.
Yeah, just like a little touch. It's like.
It's a subtle but
Yeah.
very attention captive
Right.
at the same
I
time.
want her to be aggressive though. Like I want her to look stupid aggressive.
Okay.
Like that's the plan.
Nice.
But how I get there, like, and how I want to get there, like, that's the part that's kind of like,
Well, what do you want to do with it?
I want it to be like out of this world. Like, I'd be up at night, like, just getting on Photoshop, just
Yeah.
Photoshopping random stuff.
Okay, so wide body,
Yeah, I would love for it to.
a wrap,
Oh yeah,
bigger spoiler,
for sure.
bigger wheels.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
a must. Fatter wheels, thicker wheels.
They say they're always better when they're thicker in the back. I don't know who says that, but they said.
The right man. It's true.
Anyways, awesome. Tell me a little bit about your social media.
Social media, I started about a year ago. But I wasn't really focused onto it for at least like maybe about 5 months. Like so I opened C7_God a year ago.
Okay. How many followers you got?
Like 2,000,
Damn.
2,500, I think 2,500, should be 2,500, 2,600, something like that.
Nice.
So we focused on it for about 6 months, but then like it dropped, so I have to pick all that speed back up. Because I was getting followers, but now it's just kind of like when you're not doing anything,
Yeah.
like your content's not getting out there because your content's already like been pushed down. Every day somebody posts. I think there's over like 100+ million people post a day, like
Damn.
on Instagram type idea. So you have to continually keep posting for people to see your feed, and that's how you gain followers. And to be honest, I feel like I've been posting photos, and that's great and all, like it's nice, but that doesn't grab your attention unless it's really good. Like it has to be something that's like kind of like, oh. Sometimes I hit the spot where like I'll post something, it'll get like 700 likes, 1,000 likes. Like it'll do that. Then sometimes I post it.
Damn,
and I'm
that's
like,
pretty good.
I think yeah, man, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually like I love that. Like I really appreciate it too. Like
I get 30
blessed.
likes and I'm like, yes!
That's what it started.
Success.
I was over there getting happy. Like,
Success.
dude, my first 100 likes, like I freaking like just like looked at the photo. I was like, yeah, like I actually got up and like started like cheering myself. Like, hell yeah, 100 likes on one photo. My thing is like, I love it because that means people are seeing it. And if somebody actually like takes the time to tap your photo, they actually like it. Like it's something that you're like, oh, like hey, I actually like that. Right? It's like almost like an art. Like it makes you feel good. Like if you put something out there like that. You know.
There
Like,
is a psychological connection behind the
Right.
the like and yeah.
I believe, but like it's a way to like be be yourself. Like I feel like 20, 30 years ago, social media wasn't so active. Like I don't even think there was
I don't
social
think,
media.
no.
Yeah, whatever. 20 years ago, whatever. My thing is like because now we have social media, you can like show your like love for something, like your art or like whatever you're doing, you can do it on Instagram for yourself without having to like be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be like this famous person that gets the attention. Like you could be like a normal like human being, living life, enjoying life, start an Instagram and people like your stuff. Like you're seen by people.
So
You share
pretty much
content.
is there. I don't know. I guess in a few words is you're allowed to be more creative and expose that creativity
Yes.
through
Through social media.
social media.
Whatever you do. Like there's sometimes I'm scrolling through and I just see something I like and I'm like, yo, like this is creative. Like you might see somebody that keeps like doing those like smoke bombs where like the smoke is moving.
Yeah.
That's badass, dude. Like if you're doing that, that's dope. Like legit. Like every time I see that, I'm like, yo, like how do they do this? Like
Nice.
searching on YouTube. So like I think it's nice.
You do pranks on your YouTube channel, don't you?
Yes.
What's your YouTube channel?
YouTube channel is Benjamin TV. It's BUNJAMIN TV, and it's also on my bio. So if you go to C7_God, you can click the link and it'll take you to the latest video that we have. Make sure to check those out because they're nice. I think they're nice. I like them.
Yeah, they're very entertaining. The one that you did with your dad, where you scared your dad,
dude.
that was pretty funny.
Dude, this guy almost like he almost got me, man, dude.
I almost got clocked by
Oh
your
yeah,
dad.
for sure, dude. I got up and I was like, dude, I
You
was
gotta
so
watch
scared.
that video. It's pretty funny. So, the link? No,
Yes.
it's YouTube. What?
Bushman prank. Just put Benjamin TV Bushman prank.
Yep.
I guarantee it'll pop up.
Yep, Bushman prank. There you go. So what are your goals with your YouTube channel? Like, where do you want to take it? Like business-wise speaking, or is it just a hobby?
Like, I feel like when you do something, when you base something like that in the business aspect, you won't do it for the right reasons, and you won't do it the right way. I feel like if you do something because it's a hobby, you actually love doing it, and like you do it because you can.
Yeah.
You don't have to get paid for it, like you're just doing it. My thing is like, I feel like that's how it's done, and that's how it should be always. It should always be done.
So you don't think there should be a financial incentive behind like YouTube channels and or videos and all that?
Oh, absolutely not. No. You can get paid for that stuff. Like I think that's great that they do that. But I'm saying you as a person, if you do it for the money, like and you put in a business aspect, as in like I feel like it'll be much more harder to be creative because you will judge yourself in the wrong ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
limits you.
I feel like when you get more creative and you do it out of like the fact that like you're enjoying it, like my thing is like that cash is gonna follow anyways. Your money's gonna follow. Like, it's like taking off from two rockets, bro.
Do
So
things that you like.
do things that you like. If you do anything that you love, if you keep doing it long enough, like you're gonna get paid like a shit ton of money for it, dude.
Yep.
Like that's like it's crazy. Like I feel like people don't understand that.
It'll
Like,
pay off, and it's like everything. You
Oh,
put
yeah.
the time into it and the resources into it. Eventually, it'll pay off one way or another.
Absolutely.
Whether it's financially or it fulfills you in some way.
Right.
Somehow, I don't know. I guess there's. What I tell a lot of people is it's what's your value on getting a detail, or what's the value that I'm bringing to you.
Right.
So same, I think is something similar. It's what value is it bringing to your life?
right. You're showing off your work by doing
Yes.
this job. Practically, you're showing people like, hey, like I'm gonna make you just like.
Mhm.
Right, yeah. Whenever you did my car, I walked in here, dude. I'm gonna post a video. I'll post a video tomorrow. I have it of me picking up the car from you,
Yep.
doing the whole Mustang thing.
Yep.
There's a GT350 that does a fucking burnout in the video I'm gonna post tomorrow. So watch that.
I wouldn't say it's a burnout.
It's not a burnout. Never mind.
No, it's a quick start and stop.
Quick start and stop, but you're gonna want to check it out. So I'll post that tomorrow. Fuck it, I'll post it for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
There you go.
You did a great job, and I love it, and I still love it. Like, I always get like compliments on the paint. It's crazy. They always tell me, "Damn, the car's so shiny. It looks so nice." Thank you. Like, and that's
You gotta stop washing it with that fucking whatever, the fucking stick on a.
Dude. Yeah, I
Might
don't know-
as
I don't
well
know what
use
it's
a
called.
fucking wire brush, a broom on it. Go grab the brush that you use to scrub the toilet or the shower with and wash your car with it. And then you're like, I don't know where these swirls are coming from, man.
Yeah, true.
I saw that video on YouTube and I
And
was
you were
so
just like-
upset.
You're like, this guy's
So
doing it.
upset.
My thing is like when I was doing that, I don't know, it looked fine. Like so I was like, man, I've seen people like wash it like that. I've seen like some people do it, and I'm like, man, I'm sure you can. I went, thought it was fine. But hey, ever since you told me I
For
knew
being
you could get-
here, I'll walk away with the. Or no, actually, I gotta order some because I only have one left, and if one of mine drops, hits the
Oh,
ground.
no.
I just changed all new ones at Ferrari, so
Oh man,
I'm like 4 or 5 low, anyways. But I'll get you a mid so you can start putting less swirls in here.
man, you should just like come up with your own.
My own what?
You make your own like chemicals,
Products?
everything.
Dude, that was
That'd be pretty
that
cool.
was an idea that I had when I decided to go full time to like high-end detailing.
Mhm.
I was like, well, I'm just gonna do like a couple cars, but I'm gonna dedicate most of my resources and time into like mixing chemicals.
Right.
I figured out very quickly into research that you need a shit ton of money. You actually gotta know what the fuck is up, chemically speaking,
Okay.
which I am not literate in chemistry.
Oh man.
I'll grab some fucking Mancerna and wires and my other secret weapon and mix it at a ratio that I know works for, say, this paint
Right.
or your car. So I'm literate in like knowing what each brand does, and just by fucking around enough, I figure out what certain mixes.
And you put your own thing into it.
But no, that idea is long gone, and right now we're concentrating all efforts into growing and keep winning contracts and whatnot. So
I think you guys are doing a great job with that too.
thank you.
Absolutely. I was come by here Ferraris, just go over this Ferraris. It was so much stuff, man.
Yeah, we are thankful of we've built a good reputation, and we are working really hard to maintain it.
Yeah.
Well, not working really hard to maintain it, but working really hard while maintaining that
Absolutely.
level of quality.
Yeah, what you're doing is
Hey, good guys doing the thing.
the good guys detailing you. You guys gotta get this.
Hey man, but speaking of money, what's your hustle? Side hustle. What's your high hustle? Because I know you have like 2 or 3 of them at least. Because that's why I like you.
Man, so one of the, I guess the best hustles I've been doing so far is being a friend of mine who started power washing. So,
Yes.
you know, we've been doing it for a few months now. We started off small, which is crazy.
Like everybody.
we went and bought $250 power washers from Home Depot. Threw them in a fucking Camry. Okay, like
Success story coming up.
yeah, it's crazy. Just like hitting up neighborhoods, and then that's where lately I've been doing my thing. But
Nice. You still doing your 8 to 5?
well, just like part time.
It's part time.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it 8 to 5. It's just a few hours a day.
Nice, and then just hustling on the side.
Yeah, that's the.
I saw you. Where did I see you one day? That I was at. Actually, I was getting my glasses, dude.
At the mall.
At the mall. You were out there hustling something with
Yeah.
your family or your
It was me and
one
Dad,
of your
my friend.
30 cousins or.
No, it's Dad, man. It's my brother. Practically like my brother. I've known the guy since I was like.
Every guy that this guy talks to, it's like my brother. It's
Yeah.
like they're all like his brothers. They're a pretty tight
I feel
knit
like
friends.
I feel like if you know somebody for so long, actually not even if you know somebody for so long, I feel like it's just like
yeah.
it could be like just that connection, like you know what's up, like you're good people, like you know like you at least know them for like a year maybe, or but you have a good idea of who they are as a person. It's like you're good, man. So like those are my brothers to me, man. I have a few that I've met like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, people I met like maybe 6 months ago, a year ago, like, you know, they could be my bro. My thing is like, with me and him, we were just hustling the same thing, dude. We hustle the product, that was about it.
Nice. Do me a favor, grab that mic and move it a little bit further out. There you go. Boom. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So car shows. Are you hitting car shows? How often do you go to car shows or car shows? And also tell me a little bit about this car club of yours. Shout out to
Lone Star Squad.
a little bit louder for the
Lone
people
Star
in the
Squad.
back.
Lone Star Squad, yo. Like, check us out.
Lone Star
LSS.
Squad.
Yeah, amazing group of guys, man. We have a upcoming event here in December. We're gonna be doing a cruise, so I'm gonna have a vlog on that. By the way, we're gonna be doing a cruise in December. It's crazy. It's on my birthday too, so that's gonna be nice.
Nice.
So
December what?
December 8th.
8th. Nice.
So that's gonna be great. I try to go to as many car meets as I can, to be honest. Sometimes I'll host my own as well, like pop-up meets here and there, with a few people. Whoever wants
I've
to
seen
come out.
those, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get like the community more involved. I feel like we need to kind of like, you know, just meet up with as many people as we can in the area, in the car scene. Like, that's what I want to do. I go to Coda a lot. That's really nice. The cars and coffee at Coda is dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
It sure is.
It has slowed down just a little bit though before.
Has it?
Yeah, I feel like it has a
I
little.
haven't gone very often because Sundays are most of the days if I'm not in here fucking slaving away,
Yeah.
I'm taking advantage that I can sleep in and
Right.
I'm not trying to be anywhere trying to push ceramic coatings and paint corrections and fucking 8 in the morning.
Dude.
I don't think anybody wants to hear that shit either, so
Man, I think the craziest cars and coffee I've ever had was right when I got the wing done on the car. Finally, the whole thing was complete. Dude, I was up till 4 a.m.
I believe it.
Like, I got home like around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I ate some food, I went to work out. When I came back, right when I walked into back into the garage, the light shined a perfect way. I looked and it just looks like dirty. The car looks so bad. And I'm like, yo,
It's
like,
never gonna be perfect.
yeah. So I was like, this is too dirty to take tomorrow, like, and I don't think I'm gonna go. So I start washing the car, dude.
I'm asking my auxiliary, I just hire you as a producer. Can you make sure that everything is running for me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
look and make sure everything's
Yeah.
Everything's working good, man.
Thanks, buddy.
So it gets dusty, dude. I start washing it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I close my eyes, and like, my alarm goes off at 5 a.m. I don't know why. I don't understand how, but I feel like I meant to set that alarm for 5 p.m. and like it hit a.m. Like, I didn't put the a.m. to p.m. whatever. So I wake up and I'm like, crap, dude. I'm not going to Cars and Coffee. But then I'm like, no, I got this new wing. I need to show it off at Cars and Coffee. Like, I need to be there.
The
You know?
commitment.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta be committed. I get up, dude. I start drinking like coffee, like straight, like just black coffee, dude. Like, I just have it in the pot. I'm just drinking out the pot, dude. I'm like, come on, like, let's get this energy going. 2 hours of sleep, like 1.5 hours of sleep, whatever. Man, woke up, went to Cars and Coffee. I didn't know what was going on, dude. Like, the whole world was shaking. Every time somebody revved their engine, like exhaust popping, like my whole world was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, fuck. Like, I have shades on, dude. I'm just chilling. Like, I'm like, I need to get the hell out of here. I leave as early as possible. I go home and just knock out. Gone for the whole Sunday. It was crazy.
It happens. It happens. It happens.
It's worth it though.
Yeah, man. I mean, when we do car shows or that I'm taking a car to, put it in a competition or whatever,
Right.
I won't sleep. Because I'll tell the person to pick it up either really late at night or really early in the morning.
Yeah.
So if I have to deliver it at 8 a.m. and I'm working on X or Y project through the night
Yeah.
so that I can do that very last touch up, last walk, whatever, right before they show up. So many times whenever we do car shows and shit, I have to be there at 6:30 or whatever in the morning. 7, which I'm hardly ever fucking on time because I'm always one person too short.
Yeah.
But yeah, I won't sleep through the night.
Oh,
And
man.
last year, whenever you were here. Dude, I was working
Yeah, I
red
remember.
or bangs, and I would stop as soon as I knew that like I was starting to like think too much about shit. Like
Yeah.
if I was correcting pain and I'm like, is that a swirl or am I just tripping? Like, all right, time to put this shit down
Right.
and go take a nap. But I work really well on power naps, even if I haven't slept in like 2 days or so.
Right.
Like I'll take a 30-40 minute nap and I'm good for 5-6 hours.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you think about it, like, there's a lot of successful people that actually sleep like that too. They
Yeah.
take power naps, so they get a total of like 4 hours of sleep a day, but they take these 30-minute power
good.
naps.
I'm good with 4 hours of solid sleep, like really, really good sleep.
Yeah.
I'm fucking golden for 20 hours.
And you have to build that though. Like, it doesn't just like, you can't just like one day just like, hey, let me do it. You actually have to like follow a certain rule to do it. Like, you have to keep yourself going, like even when you want to stop.
I'm 36 now. I started that when I was like 12.
Damn.
Yeah.
Years, man.
Yeah, because 12, my parents came to the US,
Yeah.
or before that, and I was staying with, family, relatives, and whatnot, so I didn't have a curfew or bedtime,
Yeah.
so like 11, 12 years old, I was trucking along all day and just doing whatever, and,
Right.
and sleeping 4 hours,
Damn.
and still got good grades,
Oh, yeah.
all that.
Actually, it's a hustle, dude.
So yeah. Anyways, what's the dream car?
Dream car.
The new Tesla truck.
Dude, I was actually gonna pre-order one.
Huh?
I was actually gonna do it, like just to
I'm
do it.
tempted.
I think it's like
I'm super-
$100 to like
Yeah,
order.
but once you order it, like the point is not just to order. The point is to commit to it. And do I want to commit? When is it coming out? Like 2 years?
2022.
2022? Oh no, yeah, I'll be able to afford it. And I hope.
My thing is
I
like,
hope.
my thing is
Yeah.
like, it looks like a Mars trip. It looks so dope. It looks like something you would see like driving around Mars.
Yeah, imagine if it's coming out 2021. I mean, cars are going to be super advanced. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't stop.
Do you know what I believe? I feel like this dude Elon Musk, the reason why he said
He's
20
5 years ahead.
Yes.
So he's going to release it. In all reality, he's going to release it 2 years before everybody else.
Right.
But
My thing is like, I feel like this dude knows something we don't know. Like he obviously has created something. Like I'm sure he has developed some crazy stuff. This is what I believe, bro.
he made a flamethrower
Right.
just because.
By 2022, I feel like this dude's gonna have human beings on Mars. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Like maybe it might not be true, but I just have this feeling. Like you carry this Mars-looking truck. I feel like this dude by 2022 is gonna have like a rocket up there. Maybe it takes more than 2 years. I don't know. Like, but I think
Space
soon, like,
travel.
that has to happen, dude. It has to. Like, I just feel like it's a must. Like,
Space tourism.
Yeah. It's
Oh
coming.
look, I brought a rock from the moon.
What the fuck, dude? Like,
Look at this really
I'm-
fucking cool paperweight. It's a rock from the moon.
yeah.
It's a piece of meteor. But what's the dream car?
Okay, dream car, dude. I think it has to be, dude, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
That's a fucking raccoon in the back. So this wall gives to the back of the property.
Yeah.
There's a fucking raccoon or
He's
possum.
chilling back there, bro.
Yeah, it's a family of 2 of them, so they're just.
It's
They
Thanksgiving,
make.
bro.
They make.
It's Thanksgiving
I'm
tomorrow.
about to go out there with. No, I will not go out there with a shotgun and shoot them like I've done before with others. That's a dream car.
Dream car.
Ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy. Ain't.
Man, I wish I could send you a picture one of these days of. Well, actually, they have it out front.
That Lamborghini.
Yeah,
There's
the
a green one?
Performante. No.
Oh, the Performante. Yes, Performante.
The white one
Nice.
with
Top, no top.
it's a spider.
Yeah, I think I saw it on their Instagram. They post they post on their Instagram, which is nice. But that thing was dope.
It's fucking stupid nice. And
Hey, look, I like Ferrari. I think Ferrari's great. Don't get
they're
me-
awesome.
They're amazing, bro. Like I love Ferraris. Like
They're awesome.
Lamborghinis, like I don't know. For me, it's just like Lamborghinis are like it's like they look so aggressive.
Mhm.
Like that's what I like. But with Ferrari, you have like class. Like it's
Yeah.
class and like and then like when
It's a status.
Yeah.
It's a status thing for sure.
it's this nice class. Like I feel like you pull up in a Ferrari like with a suit. In a Lambo, you pull up with like some shorts, slides, and a shirt. That's how I feel. Maybe I don't know, but I do love Ferrari. Don't get me wrong. Ferrari's like I love the 488 Pista. Dude,
Just worked on one of those today.
like that car is
Delivered
so
one of those
gorgeous.
today.
That car is amazing.
2020. Check it out on Instagram. Go
Absolutely.
give it a like.
That photo was dope that you took and what you did to that car was just nice. Like I like that.
Stepping up our game big time
I get it.
in many aspects, and thank you very much. Yes, sir. It's sometimes it's a struggle,
Yeah.
but it's a very well worth it struggle.
Hey man. Gotta
Yep. Speaking of, gotta do what you gotta do. If you had one thing to say to people out there, what would it be?
Man, I gotta say, to be honest, man, just love one another. Legit. Like right now, I feel like, dude, the whole world is like on some bullshit.
In every aspect, doesn't
In
it?
every
It feels-
aspect.
It feels like there's
Yeah.
so much negativity
Like,
out there.
yeah, man, I think everybody just gotta kind of just like chill the fuck out and just like love each other. Like,
I'm
that's-
guilty for it, man. I get
Yeah.
upset and I want to fucking burn this shit down. Well,
Yeah.
not this shit, but like the planet down.
Yeah. No, yeah, man. I think love one another, and then aside from that, dude, just do whatever makes you happy. Like, legit, just do whatever makes you happy. Be like, do your thing. Make sure like whatever makes you happy, you know, like something that's allowed. Don't like burn the world.
Yeah, don't burn the world. I say that very hypothetically. Like I get upset and
Obviously.
I become very emotional.
That's my problem. That's it. That's really what I would say to people. Oh, and follow me, of course. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see stuff.
Follow
on
him on Instagram, on YouTube, and give us a like.
Absolutely. Like, subscribe to this channel. We're gonna have more content like this, guys. Please let us know in the comments below what would you guys like to talk about. Like, give us a topic.
What he said.
Yeah, absolutely. Give us a topic that we can talk about. This is my first time on this, so I'd love to, keep,
You're
come
definitely
back.
welcome to come back. I need a producer, so if you want to help produce,
Absolutely.
co-host, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm lining up some cool folks, and yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely.
If you're not watching, well, thank you for watching.
Have a good one, guys.
I got a question
I might have an answer for you.
for you. I don't know if y'all realize I've been staring at this.
Alright guys, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you go out there and give this a like. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay on top of what's going on with us here in the channel. This is Benjamin's car when he was here at the shop. Some shots from the work that we did. We paint corrected and ceramic coated. This is the Good Guys Detailing Company. Make sure you give us a like. Make sure you call us 512-749-9087. goodguysdetail.com. That is it, guys. See you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching.